Welcome to Me, Him, and That Other Guy podcast. I'm Daniel, and here with me are Adam and Wolf Brother. The podcast is just three friends talking about a wide range of pop culture topics. Stuff like movies, TV, books, board games, sports, and, well, generally anything else we want to talk about. As the three of us became friends, we realized that often two of us share a specific interest, while the third guy doesn't. One of us always seemed to be the odd man out, that other. If you like what we're doing, please give us a follow, like, and subscribe on our various social media. Otherwise, let's jump into this. Hey, guys.
What? Waka!
Everybody.
What?
That's a start. That's a good start. Yeah, I like that. Be careful,
Well-
you'll summon the drink demon.
She's away for a moment.
Okay.
Very
Welcome
true.
back, guys.
Hey, we've been gone for a while. We haven't posted for a bit. We've been all three busy with some stuff, right?
That's true. A lot of stuff going on. Life.
Life
Yeah,
is lifing.
It's summer, and I'm like, oh, I'll have a lot more. No, I don't have that much more time.
Nope.
In fact, I have less time.
I don't know how that works out.
Yeah.
My daughter's off from school, but somehow I'm driving her every day to golf or wrestling or band.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So
One time at golf camp.
Hmm?
One time at golf camp.
Oh yeah.
You stroke the pole. Put the ball in the hole.
But why don't you go in the hole? Go home. Yeah, no, summer is, I don't know how my family did summer vacations back in the day.
It's almost impossible. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had a lot more siblings.
Right?
Yeah. We just had a friend in the fandom come. She came at me from Colorado, and she
Woo, woo, woo. Go, Meese.
brought her daughter along.
The maiden.
Yeah, the maiden. And she was talking about they had a small window of time in between all of her stuff, because her daughter is in high school as well, and fitting in between.
What an awesome mom!
Yeah.
Huge road trip across the country.
Yeah,
Amazing.
they're still doing it.
Amazing.
I think they're still on their way. Are they in Florida, or are they on their way back? I don't even know, because it was like,
Are they on their way back
Where
this weekend?
in the world is Mies and the maiden?
that was pretty
You
good.
got that to work. That's pretty good.
I was like, I don't know. If he's
Sign me up for What Idol.
I was gonna say
that was the one we were gonna do. Was
yeah.
Carmen Sandiego. That's I was thinking it was. I always thought it was Bohemian Rhapsody. We talked about doing Carmen Sandiego.
Now I know what that reference is for. I was so confused when you brought up Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm like,
wasn't it Bohemian Rhapsody?
We never talked about doing a What Idol song. Ever.
Yeah, okay. So they came and stayed for a couple days, and we all got to hang out with them and all that fun stuff. And then before that, we had a big event that all three of us were there, and all of our better halves were there as well.
Yes.
WoTCon here in Columbus, Ohio.
WoTCon.
This is the fifth one, year 5.
Yes.
Year 5.
Cinco.
Boom. WoTCon 5.
The Quest for Swag? Wait, no.
No, I think 5 was the.
No, Quest for Swag was 3.
Yeah.
5 was.
Was that the journey home with the whale?
Yeah.
Nerds.
That's allowed. It's in the intro. We're allowed to talk about TV, books, movies. Like whatever we want to talk
about. Speaking of board games, that board game that you had us play, it was super fun.
Cross the line.
Cross the line.
Yeah. I got two other ones I was going to tell you guys about. I got them on TikTok and ordered them off of there. So there's this one.
So now I don't want to play them.
It's okay. I didn't know you were anti-TikTok. I didn't know that.
I don't even know what TikTok is, man.
Well,
Tiki-taki.
Okay. You thought you were talking about your clock.
Yes, that's where I got them for my clock. One of them is called This or That, and you set up cards, and you go left or right, and then you pick a number at the bottom. It's like a pyramid, almost like, imagine like Plinko, but you have to guess what that person answered for all of the categories.
You can do with this. You can do with that. You
can
do with this. You can do with that.
You were just waiting to throw that in there.
Dippity.
And then, so that one's fun. It's gonna be like something across the line where everybody guesses what the answer is at the end. And then the other
I'm
one,
down.
yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun whenever we can find time to get back together for a game night. But the other one, it's kind of weird. I think it's called How Long Is That?
Oh, just like
Get
at
through
golf camp.
But
Hit
it's
that at golf camp.
it's a tape measure with no measurements on it. But inside the tape measure is the computer for the game or the chip for the game. And it gives
I've
you,
seen this game.
so you just have to guess the length or the height or whatever. So it might say the height off of the standard height of the floor off for a toilet. And you have to guess. And if you get it close, you get 5 points. If you're kind of close but not there,
Standard or elongated toilet?
well, it's the height. It's the height of the toilet. It doesn't matter the toilet bowl itself. It's the height. Or
elongated are standard heights, and then there's some that are standard.
No, elongated is.
I'm gonna say somewhere between 18 and 22 inches.
But that's the thing, is you don't know because the measurement has no markings on it. So, but you can play teams, and then it just all records it inside the tape measure. So it's a, kind of a fun thing that we can just go with. It just has it has 2 different buttons for red team and blue team, and then you can just
Ooh, switch I was wrong.
Don't be looking it up, cheater.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you look it up.
I know.
Because there's no markings on the thing.
Yeah. I got.
You don't know how long my putt was.
I was doing the demo and I missed the toilet one, but I got the length of an average piece of string cheese, and so I guessed that, and I got 5 points for that.
That's easy.
Yeah, so that'll be a fun one. We'll bring it over.
Half bitten,
twice shy. Anyways, so yeah, that's some new games I'll be bringing over. There's just no way to do that name and not have some kind of joke about it as well.
And
what name?
When the Kickstarter comes out, I'll get Empire Builder Ireland.
You have fun with that.
Drink some Guinness doing that.
Tell me how that is. The Guinness is an Irish.
What would it be?
I think Guinness. Somebody was telling me the Guinness is British. Look it up. I
don't need to look it up. I don't need to look it up. I'm just
stupefied.
Yeah, like, are you trying to get me to look at a website that like surprises me or something? Like, it's a pretty well-known fact.
It's a trap.
It's an Irish beer.
Was it a drunk Irishman that you're talking to?
Is Guinness Irish or English?
Don't even. I can't even.
Okay. So it's a little bit of both.
No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Irish.
Yes, it is. No, because what I just looked up is Guinness is an Irish beer originating in Dublin, Ireland, though it is now owned by a British company.
No, it's Irish.
It's an Irish beer.
It's Irish. I don't care.
But it's owned by a British company.
I don't care.
You're owned by a British company.
You're owned by an Irish company.
That's true.
Are you Irish?
Actually, a little bit. A more Welsh and British than Irish. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Well,
you know what? You don't drink beer, so we don't expect.
I apologize. I'm wrong.
No, I said I apologize because I still think I'm partially right. That's the best you get.
That's not how this works.
It's how it's going. Yeah, that's
partially right, but all wrong.
Yes.
Nope. Partially right, partially wrong. So it balances out to where I'm needed, and I can live with it.
2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights make an airplane.
That is true.
See, I get it in one shot. I didn't even mess it up.
You're right. I've heard it so many times. I can't believe I mess that up every time now.
Were you saying you were wrong in how you said it?
No.
Or just partially right?
I was partially right because I had all the words. They were just in the wrong order. So, again, partially right, partially wrong.
Said your words.
We're not going to win this.
I said your words. Oh no, I could fight this fight for a long time. It's a 7-hour podcast. I'm not wrong.
Never. You'll get I'm wrong from my cold dead hands.
Hands. And I'll be cremated, so there's no hands. That's what you
Yeah,
get.
but guess what? I'm gonna etch something in your urn that says I was wrong.
Yeah, and you know what that causes? Haunting. I hope you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'll be dead soon anyways after that.
Wow.
That got dark. Okay, so WoTCon 5. WoTCon.
WoTCon 5, the quest for
WoTCon V for
WoTCon.
Vendetta.
trying to remember the Superman one. That was 4.
Oh. That was the one with the nuclear man or whatever.
But that was 4. 4 was with the Nuclear Man. They didn't have a 5.
Oh.
Superman Returns.
Yes, but they didn't call it Superman 5, Superman Returns.
Yeah. Was Superman 4 was like what, Quest for Peace or whatever?
I thought so.
Yeah.
But anyways, WoTCon.
We could do Rocky 5. That's the one where he had the one
With Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate that one.
There's
Creed's
a new movie.
better.
Yeah, you're right. Creed is really good. I didn't like Creed 2. Creed 1 is really good.
Creed basically wiped out 5. 5 never happened.
Right. Which
Same with Balboa.
Sometimes
Yes.
you got to do that.
Balboa was first, then Creed. Sorry.
There's a new movie coming out where there's like a biopic of Sylvester Stallone and him writing and directing.
Oh yeah.
I am Rocky or whatever,
Mhm.
and it looks really good. I like the actor really nails the Sylvester Stallone persona. I think that's one we're gonna go see.
So come on this journey with me, Rocky to Rocky 4, which has Dolph Lundgren in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just watched Masters of the Universe. And
I
guess
did
who
too.
makes a cameo?
I watched that too. Yeah,
Because he was in the first one.
he was the first one. Yeah, they almost had a Spider-Man. What did you think of it? Did you like the movie Masters of the Universe? What did you think?
It was fun. I wouldn't say I liked it, but it was fun.
I mean, I could see why it didn't do amazing in the box office.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, like I said, it was fun, and I like how they integrated all the characters' names.
Yeah, how they got that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the only way you can do that in any form. 'Cause
yeah,
I was looking at Jess by the end of it, and I was like, man, they're just kind of making a joke out of my childhood. But I'm like, I don't know how. Then I thought about it. I'm like, how do you do that and not do it as a joke?
correct. I mean,
Because there's Ram Man, Fisto, Mechaneck.
Mechaneck is an awesome name.
yeah,
Yes. Because
It's just a weird superpower.
yes,
because you could do, like, I had seen people like, you could do that as like a Game of Thrones, dark, gritty. I'm like, I think you lose something if you just try to.
yeah. It's the only thing that slightly bugged me was, and they kind of hinted at the very end of like, they never knew that they were the same person
Never do that.
in the cartoon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So, but then at the very end, he's like, "I'm gonna go do something."
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I was like,
Yeah,
because they had to do it because it was the whole like fish out of water thing. But I don't know why you had to do that storyline, because they did that in the first He-Man too. They came to our world. You could just do He-Man in He-Man's world. In Eternia.
correct.
I don't know why they always think they have to bring it into like this world, and then I don't.
To make it relatable, Daniel. That's why they had his roommate in his world at the end,
Yes,
standing next to the cat.
yeah,
Sure. I mean, it was fun. It was a fun adventure. I think Jared Leto as Skeletor was
Skeletor.
hilarious. I think he
Yeah,
did
too
great
many
Skeletor.
sexual innuendos. But other than that,
yes. There's a lot in there, and I'm like, okay, is this? If you were like, I'll take my kid to this.
I can't take your kid to it.
Yeah, no,
Not your young kid.
No. But I enjoyed his take on Skeletor, and I think when I heard someone's review before I saw it, they're basically like, he's a dick. It's there's no way around it. He makes himself a villain,
Yeah.
And you do not want him to win.
Yeah. I
What's
thought
the
he
point?
did okay. Yeah, I was good with it though. I thought he did a good job. Allison, was it Allison Brie?
Brie.
Alison Brie, yeah.
I think she's hilarious. I like her and stuff. I just don't think she was a great choice for that. But
I just don't know if it was played right.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
they made her blonde, and I'm like, not that hair color matters that much to me, but it was just jarring. Like,
Yeah.
that was a choice. You chose to make that character blonde for some reason. But, the character design was really good, like Beastman and
Oh yeah.
Snapjaw and,
Mhm.
and Triclop. All of those were like, man, you guys nailed that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Man at Arms was well done.
Mm-hmm.
So everything was well done.
Yeah.
And it was an entertaining movie. It wasn't amazing, but it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And then I finally watched Fantastic Four.
Finally?
Finally, yeah.
That's been out for a while.
I saw the Avengers Doomsday, and I'm like, I guess I need to watch Fantastic
You need to catch
Four.
up.
You need to catch up. Yeah.
And I'm wondering how much of Daredevil and Punisher I need to watch because of the
You don't need to watch
Spider-Man movie
Daredevil.
coming up.
I hope
for the
not.
Spider-Man movie coming up, Frank Castle's in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, the Punisher. You might watch Punisher: One Last Kill, the short movie that they came out with.
I didn't even know they did a short movie, so
I didn't know
I'm
that
way
either.
behind on the show.
Yeah, it came out, I want to say a month ago, and it's probably a 45-minute one shot, one of those Marvel
Okay.
specials. And where it ends probably connects to Spider-Man.
Okay.
I don't think Daredevil is going to connect to Spider-Man.
I only got like halfway through the first season of that new Daredevil. I loved the original Daredevil. And by original, I mean the original Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
Netflix one, like that one of the Defenders. Love that one. I just couldn't connect to this one. I don't know what it was about this one. I just couldn't get into it.
They did a really good job with Bullseye in the second season.
Okay. I got to give that one a try then.
And there is a nice, you probably saw a clip of it, but scene of him in a diner, and he's taking them out with like forks and knives and stuff like that. And so, no, they do a good job with Bullseye in this one, which sets him up for future things in the MCU. But
Okay.
yeah,
I got to get back to that one. There's been a couple that I've skipped over. I skipped over Ironheart. I never did that one, and I never.
Oh, I forgot about Ironheart. Yeah, I never did that. Dang, I got so much to do.
I think one complaint is that they introduce Mephisto in Ironheart, and then they do nothing with him after that. But I'm like, it's hard with what they have lined up.
They might bring him back for Ghost Rider, because I just saw that Gosling is to do Ghost Rider, which is a weird choice, but I guess he's been wanting to play that character for a long time. So. Like, okay, cool. Like, you can be Johnny Blaze, I guess. Is it Johnny Blaze?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If they do that version, they may do the car version, but I think the car version is Latino. I don't think that works.
He was in Agents of
Shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Version.
They did a good job with him. I can't remember his name either.
Yeah, I think that version is canonically Latino, so I don't think that
works.
Did you guys see Odyssey?
Not yet.
No.
Really
I don't
good.
have 3 hours in my day to go to a movie theater.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love Nolan movies. Yeah. I love Nolan movies. Nolan is my favorite director. Just about all of his stuff I love. Matt Damon, I think, we were talking about him. Like, Matt Damon to me is, I would put Tom Hanks as a generational actor. I'm gonna start putting Matt Damon in that now. I mean, Matt Damon is just a solid. Anything he's in, it's probably quality, good, and he's done a wide range. I don't think he's done as much as Tom Hanks, but give him another decade or two, and
I think he has some ones you probably don't think of or remember, like the Shrinking one.
Oh no, yeah.
And then the one where he had to get to Elysium, I think.
Elysium.
Yeah.
Green
I don't
Book.
think I saw all that one. Yeah.
Not Green
So,
Book, Green Card or something. It's a
yeah.
military one.
And didn't he
Oh, I
buy
don't
a
know.
zoo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
We bought a zoo.
They
but
were
no, I
making
get what you're saying.
yeah.
Rounders.
I would yeah. Dogma, Saving
Dog.
Private Ryan. Somebody was making fun of him because they're like, "Why do you only pick movies where you're trying to get home, where people have to help you get home?" And he's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
he's
it is
like
turning to take."
6.
Yeah, I think I heard 5 or 6. So they're like, he's like, "Yeah, Saving Private Ryan, The Martian, Interstellar, Odyssey," and he's like, "Well, I throw Dogma in there." He goes, "Yeah, Dogma. Yeah, just trying to get home." Yeah.
I wouldn't throw Saving Private Ryan there. He's not trying to get home. People are trying to get him home.
But Interstellar's the same way. Like there are
Yeah.
people going to get him. So he's stuck
Martian.
somewhere. Yeah, Martian's a prime example. Yeah, but yeah. So lots
Well,
of great actors in that though.
and he made it into the Marvel movies too.
Yeah,
He did?
he's done a lot of cameos in the Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing that pulled me out of the willing suspension of disbelief, like that bubble of being in the story, like immersion into the story. Tom Holland's character is Odysseus' son, and he's at Ithaca, where all the suitors are trying to woo Penelope to take them and say that Odysseus is dead. And Tom Holland's character, whatever it is, Patroclus or something like that,
Yeah.
is trying to get to an age to where he can take the throne. And so Tom Holland does a great job in it too. But he calls his mother mom, and when he talks about Odysseus, he says dad. I don't think mom and dad were Greek terms. I don't know. That just kind of threw me off.
Like mother and
Mom,
father.
yeah, I would say like if I were writing it, which I mean that's pretty pretentious for me to say, but it messed me up. I'm like, you would say mother or father. I wouldn't say mom and dad. It just felt very Americanized.
Hey, look. He's partially wrong. Partially right.
No, I'm all the way right. That was weird. Yeah, I suggest it. I think it's going to get some awards. I think you guys will enjoy it whenever you see it. I think it's worth seeing in the theater though. It's a big movie. It's yeah. I
mean,
don't
like
see
I
a
said
lot of movies
before,
anymore.
I don't have any time in my summer.
That's solid.
It's going up against Project Hail Mary.
I'm gonna watch that on Amazon.
Project Hail Mary was good on the screen though too. That was really
That's what
good.
I'm saying. Those two are probably going to be some of the heavy hitters in
Oh, that's true.
the Oscars
Yeah,
and at
that is
awards
true.
season, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
True story.
So I went to Cosmic Baseball.
How was that? That looked really cool. I saw some clips.
The Drink Demon loved it
Sounds
course.
dangerous.
because it's basically nonstop club music,
Sure.
black lights, and like Owen and I were like, we
That's
thought it
pretty
was
good.
going to be a baseball game, like a standard baseball game
It's not.
with just glow in the dark. It's not. They're changing rules. They're having fun with it. It's
Oh.
constant loud
Like banana
music.
ball?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
basically glow in the dark banana ball.
Yeah, which is cool. I mean, as long as you go into it knowing that, I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. The problem was we had lawn seats, and by the time we got there was no lawn seats.
Oh.
So we had to stand.
Oh, so you were standing room only. That's
So we were standing room only. So, but it was entertaining. Sony loved it. And the only other bad part of it was we were talking about it. That was going on. Cincinnati Crew was going on just down the street.
Yeah.
There was something going on at Kemba Live.
So that was a packed neighborhood. Yeah.
So it was hard to find parking. And then we're sitting there watching the game, and you're just watching this drove of fans go down the street, and we're like, oh, the Crew game just got out. And I'm like, well, let's just wait till that tries and dies down.
Yeah.
No, that was a win. So people were out.
Yeah.
They stay out.
So, but no, we would do it again. They announced that next year they're going to do Cosmic Hockey.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Might be better because the problem with Cosmic Baseball is they had to wait for it to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that.
And so
you can turn the lights off inside. That's a good
They
point.
went like 4 innings and then took like a 40-minute break. and then like the lights didn't go out until like 9:30, and then we're like, oh, we've been standing, we're tired.
Yeah, that sucks. That would suck.
But it was cool. They did home run derby in the middle of it.
No, that's cool.
So, but okay, now go back to WoTCon.
WoTCon.
Okay, so Columbus, Ohio, we have a Wheel of Time convention. It's a smaller convention than the others, and it's a little bit more
Intimate.
Intimate is the term a lot of people use, and it is got its own vibe, and I think it's got a really good vibe. We had some fun panels. We had a lot of friends. I mean, part of it is just seeing friends. You know, that's a big deal that most of us enjoy anyway.
Mm-hmm.
How did it go for you guys?
Busy.
You were busy.
I took on more than I expected.
Yeah.
So
You did a good job with it too.
Yeah, you really did.
Meh.
You did good on the roving reporters.
Yeah, like somebody had volunteered you
You
for
and-
that. I don't know who volunteered you for roving reporter. That guy's a jerk.
And then I interviewed Maria.
Yeah.
Were you prepared for that? Maria's so nice, though. You can't screw
She is, and it's nice that they gave questions to ask.
Yeah. So you didn't have to come up with your own. That's true.
But it was really fun talking with her, and then having to keep the conversation going, to drag it out because I had to hit 15 minutes. And
Saltz was behind the camera, just giving you.
I'm waiting for the
time
signal.
markers.
I was just
It's not
waiting for
coming.
the
It's not
signal, and the signal's not coming. But it was a good talk. One of the
Saltz
questions
does a good job, doesn't he?
he does.
He does. Saltz is amazing.
When they asked her, like, if she had a room for hoarding or something like that, a treasure trove or whatever, what would she hoard? And she's like, yarn.
That's true for her, yeah.
And I said, yeah. I'm like, I'm probably the same way. I'm like, I'm trying to teach myself crochet.
Oh, I bet she loved that.
She perked up at that, and then we're like, it's hard going into a fabric store and being like, and walking past that yarn, and then you see a yarn, you're like, I need to buy that yarn.
That reminds me of the crafting thing. This was the first year that I'd seen that Spud Monkey does it. Him and his brother, they do a setting in the atrium where people just get together and do crafting together. They just whatever craft they want to work on. Spuds and his brother were doing like a picture for their door decorating thing.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else was, I think Laura was working on Meg Maz's
outfit. Yeah,
her outfit for the cosplay. She was working down there, and then somebody else, I think.
Meg Maz, the double winner of the Watt Fantasy Draft this year. Hold on, 2 wins.
That's up for debate. That's up for debate.
I don't know. I think she got it.
I think she did.
I had some audience members said they think they were plants.
No, we run a
cheering for her to get her to win.
No, she did a good job.
Numerous people came up saying that I won and that there was plants.
Okay.
There are no winners and losers in the Wheel of Time.
But there is a winner. Oh, wait,
no.
Sorry.
I will never admit that she won.
That's okay.
You will pull that from my cold dead hands.
It was a good panel. Joe did a good job, and so did 100 Companions.
Yeah.
It's just fun. I love the stories that you guys make at the end, though. That's
the best.
That's a fun panel. Daniel, you did a really good job. I think you're just gonna have to do it by yourself next year.
Why is that? You're not going to be involved next year? You don't think?
No, maybe I'm gonna do something else. I don't know.
Nope. We're a duo. We're locked in.
See, this is the reason why
maybe Gabe will be back. Maybe you and Gabe can do it.
Nah, it's me and you. Don't be silly. We're locked in. It's in the contract.
It's like that thing where you bring a friend in to hang out with a guy you don't like.
Yeah.
And try and get them connected, and then you bail.
And go to another state. Yeah.
And you're like, it probably won't stick, but at least I introduced them to each other, and then they realize that they both like Empire Builder.
Yeah.
And boom, you're the other guy.
And then I'm leaving this state just going, man, what did I just do?
Yes.
Oh, but no, that was a lot of fun. I appreciate
like trains.
I like trains.
I like trains. It was
I
a
appreciate.
good. It's always a good panel.
Yeah, I just want to say I appreciate the invitation. I had a lot of fun getting involved with that.
You did a really good job. That was fun. That was a good job. It was a good time.
We've got to work
Good
on
panel.
our banter a little bit because there were a couple moments that you just stared at me like I
Yeah,
got
I'm.
nothing.
Yeah,
You just need
Okay.
somebody running the board
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, I
because
probably
it's
could be more witty if I'm not distracted, but
yeah.
yeah, you were
it's
doing like
okay.
3 things.
He's trying to spell a word that he can't spell,
Well, I've
and
never
then
read the books, so I have never
That's the worst.
seen the words.
That is the worst. That's the worst thing to give somebody who's only heard the books. I gotta spell these things. Oh my god!
in front of a room full of people.
People that all know. Well,
Yeah.
like any business meeting you're in where
Hey,
you're typing stuff, you automatically get bad at typing at that exact
Yes.
moment. As soon as
it
you're
was close
typing stuff,
enough. They knew.
I said your words.
I typed your word.
I typed your words. I typed your name. No, that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good feedback on that one. Watt ones did a great job. Oh, we got to step back first before we get into Watt ones because Priyanka was such an amazing guest. She stepped in at the
Yes.
last minute and filled a gap, and we are so lucky to have her. She was amazing.
Oh my gosh, such a great interview.
Mhm.
Just hilarious, hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She lit up and had fun. I told people, and I've told people afterwards when we were talking about WoTCon, so many times you work with people in the industry like that they're great and everyone of them has been amazing, but they're always a little guarded, because it's like anything you say now is on the internet, as we're
True.
on the internet right now. So everything's gonna be recorded for posterity. So everybody gives kind of that
We're being
guarded.
recorded.
Oh my god! Gives
Was
that
I supposed to
guarded.
hit record?
No, the number's going. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
But everybody's always a little guarded, a little careful. They'll say jokes, they'll say something funny, but they're always a little guarded. She was just like, "Nah, let's have fun," and she just told everything.
Telling
and had fun.
stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome. It was awesome. You just felt genuine with her. So
I just felt she went all in.
Yeah.
With it, and yeah, to your point, the past guests were amazing,
all amazing.
but you just felt, and I'll say it felt more from her.
Absolutely.
So
Also, the past guests that we've had from TV shows, though, couldn't be as open-lipped as she could because
that's true.
The show's done.
the show's over. Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't care.
No. This was her first con though too, so I think she was kind of surprised at the fun she could have and the costume parade and the song that was done for her.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Thirsty the Clown came in and did an amazing
Killed
job.
it.
Killed it. Amazing. As always.
I want
they're
that
always
every
amazing.
year. I want that every single year.
That's what they should do. Yeah. But she did Watt ones with you and did had a fun time with that. And Kevin Angus did the hosting on that. Was
Mhm.
a good job and kind of opened her up with that stuff too. So,
Kevin
Yeah.
does a good job hosting that panel, and it was a good panel. Jess Lindsay was so much fun.
yes.
I love her, and it was great to have her with Priyanka. It was a good match.
Right beside. Yeah.
And then Katie Hatch joined, and she's always amazing.
Killed it.
Champ. We got some ideas for next year. I'm excited.
Because she just didn't react.
No.
She took it.
No. Yeah. Yeah, the sauces were good. I feel like there's a couple sauces where I kind of just threw them in there. So I haven't been doing the sauces as much like on my own.
Mhm.
So a couple of the sauces were like, oh, I got these. I might as well open them for Watt
Mhm.
ones because I
Yeah.
have them. They weren't. Usually it's, oh, I had that sauce. I need to go buy it for Watt ones again and have it for Watt. That's how I usually go. And this year was a couple sauces where I was just like, oh, I haven't tried them yet, but I'll try them. And so the first time I had, because I do all the sauces the night before.
Yep.
And I
Well, you were
build
eating a
that
couple
lineup.
there, like the last 2 or 3 you were eating just as
Yeah,
they were eating.
because those are just too much. I feel like I got to feel their pain, and I want them to know that I'm not doing it to them,
You're doing it with them.
doing it with them.
Exactly. So yeah, Priyanka was amazing. She says she's still in contact with all the other actors. I'm like, at some point you could just be like, this was a lot of fun. You guys should come
Yeah.
try it. Like let's get
Well, I mean, I
Yosha.
think
Let's get
she said, like, when she got offered or people told her, like, the people that have come, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the word should spread of
it's a fun time.
you should only do WoTCon. WoTCon's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well, Daniel, the guy that played Land, Daniel Henney, I think
Yeah.
he's from Michigan. I think obviously he probably lives somewhere else, but
Yeah.
he has family in Michigan, so it's like we could get him over here real easy. I think.
Depends.
Yeah.
Is he a
It's
Michigan fan?
I'm assuming he is. If he's
Because
from
if
Michigan,
he is, I don't want him.
Michigan State.
That's still pretty bad.
but it's not as bad as.
But you'll allow it.
If somebody's from Michigan, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with somebody being a Michigan fan.
Clearly, I don't have a problem with people
it's
from
when they're
Michigan.
from Ohio. When it's from Ohio, I'm like, now you're just being a traitor to your state.
I don't know. There's a lot of people from Michigan I haven't known.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was a really good time. We had a good time. This is the first year that I've been a full staff member. I assisted last year. That was
And now you were assistant to the manager.
That's been the running joke, is that not assistant manager, assistant.
Volunteer
okay.
water.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, it worked out pretty well, and I think everything is going smooth by the fifth one. So I think we just have to keep it churning.
Yeah, just keep it going.
My favorite parts, though, is just hanging out with
people.
Yeah, like until
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure I went 4 nights in a row of going to bed at 4 and waking up at 8.
That's crazy.
And just it's like you don't notice it. Like,
yeah,
you're just out having fun.
No, like I think that first night I was there till 2 with you guys, but then I was driving. I drove home.
You got to experience it after we got to experience it with you, so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was just going to give a shout out to the rest of the staff because we were talking about the staff.
Oh, yeah.
A couple people, and just everybody did such an amazing job. Nablus does a lot, and stepping in at hosting this year.
I was gonna say Joe and Jen
did a fantastic job. So
Tom couldn't make it. He was starting a new job, I think, that Monday after, so he had to stay home.
Excuses.
But yeah,
there were
but
many
thank you so
people
much.
missed. Yeah, there were many people missed.
I got to play the first game.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you started off big.
I started off big. I knocked it out of the park. At least I tell myself I did.
Yeah, you had fun with it. Actually, I think the way you played it was funnier than the way it should have been. You kind of turned it on its head a little bit.
Yeah, it was just, as I said, it's like times before I said I'll play games, but I'm in the audience like, don't call my name. Don't call my name.
In that moment, yeah.
In that moment, and then like to be the first one called up, I'm like,
oh,
all right,
I'm doing this.
I'm doing it. I'm glad it was an easy one too.
Yeah, they did. They tricked you a little bit on that first one. I'm like, no, I see.
But it was just hard to hear too at first.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say Joe and Jen did a great job, but they also do the after party stuff too. So I mean, they were
they were busy.
Yeah.
Yes,
but they love doing that.
Busy. Mm-hmm.
Which I was surprised he was on our draft panel because I'm like, you're doing enough.
And then Joe, I mean, they're always in the setup and the breakdown.
Yeah,
and Joe does all the tech stuff too.
But still did an
Brian,
amazing job.
Jess, and Kev did the Find a New Order. That was really good. The show.
Yeah. The warding.
Tony the Tinker
game.
and Almond Bunt and Brigitte. Yeah, it's fun. And then, of course, the readings from Michael.
Yes,
just
always amazing.
It's always a good time.
And then some of the costumes. I mean, the costumes are just getting better and better and better. Like Ashakova's was just amazing.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah. So you guys, we'll get it recorded so it's said. But you said you guys we should try to do the 5 great captains next year.
That's the plan. I think we're gonna try it. So.
Could you get roped in?
Tavern and Spuds.
Ooh, okay. Right on.
We just gotta. Tav was, I think he was trying to grab Gareth Bryn, so it's like, okay, well, Wolfrith and I are the two short ones, so we're taking the two short guys, and then
Well,
you guys
who's
can
the
figure out
short
the other.
ones?
I'll be Bashir.
No, Bashir is short.
I know,
So
I'm joking.
Bashir and Rodell, I think, are the two short ones. Iditarod or whatever.
Whatever one has a beard, I'll do.
No, you're gonna do the one
You're
with
gonna
the.
you're gonna need to
with
shave. Sorry,
you're
buddy.
you're gonna do the beauty mark.
I just don't want to shave.
Okay, you don't have to, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, we'll get it figured out.
I'll shave my head before I shave my face.
Well, I can do Bashir because Bashir is just a mustache. I'll just go get a prop mustache. But you guys,
No, you grow a mustache, sir.
I can't grow that. I can't grow that mustache.
You got a whole year.
We don't have time for him to grow a mustache.
I can grow a mustache. I can't grow that mustache. And I don't think my wife would agree with me having just a mustache for the majority of the year. You deal with Jess.
Beard. You can grow a beard just before and then shave everything. Yeah.
Sure, I'll get right on.
I mean, that's what I do for Dale Dolman.
Yeah.
Because I can't walk around with a shaved upper lip all year.
You look Amish. Yeah, so we'll get that locked in and get it planned for next year. That'll be fun. Well, I think we're probably getting to the end of this episode. Anything else you guys want to cover before we shut this one down?
I love WoTCon. I love seeing everybody. That's the best.
WoTCon's amazing. You know what's also pretty awesome? This podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's also pretty awesome? The beer that we made together.
Yeah.
That was delivered to the WoTCon people.
It turned out really well. And
it
people liked it. Yeah.
I got a lot of compliments about it.
Yeah.
So.
I did or we did?
I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't do anything.
And
you sanitized a lot.
Yes, you did. And shout out to Master of the Deck for bringing honey again this year.
Shout out to Master of the Deck for just being Master of the Deck.
Being amazing.
But that allowed me to be able to buy more honey so I can make mead.
I'm excited about that. I'm gonna
mead him and the other guy.
There you go. It writes itself.
Copyright infringement.
So
we know a guy. And
so yeah, when that honey gets delivered, I'll be making mead.
Okay.
Oh,
so
you and this eye stuff. Is this not a us thing? Like
we just got kicked out.
Am I not allowed to join? Yeah. I'm sad. I guess I'm not invited.
I speak in a lot of I. I got married. I had kids.
that too is a we, just not with the we here on this podcast.
Not the same we. It's a different we.
It's a different we.
Yeah.
I have a podcast.
That's the name of his podcast. I have a podcast. Yeah, let's not take so long next time. Let's keep this going better. Not take such a big break. This is always fun to hang out with.
I have a great time.
You do? Well, if you have such a great time, why don't you walk us out and shut off the light?
All right. I would like to thank everybody that downloaded and took their time to listen to this podcast. I appreciate you. And I really hope you enjoyed listening to it just as much as I enjoyed making it. You can get us where you find all your podcasts. We're on YouTube, so like and subscribe. And one last thing, if you don't know who that other guy in your friend circle is, it's probably you.